Hi folks, welcome back to Testing Hacks Part 2. So in the very first tutorial, we have seen the introduction to the software testing, and in this video we will see what is software testing. Okay? So software testing, uh, before going to software testing, what we will do, we will see what is testing basically. First, if you want to buy some product from market, say you want to buy a cloth. Okay. In that case, what you will do, you will first check the quality of the product and you will see is there any defect or is there any damage in the cloth. And also you will see the UI. You will see how the color of the look and feel of the material is, right? So in the same way, this is applicable to software testing as well, but we are performing this testing upon the software. That is the only difference. Okay, the definitions are: software testing is a process of executing the application with the intent of finding the defects by comparing the output behavior of the application with expected behavior. And software testing is a process of verifying the system with the purpose of identifying any errors, gaps, or missing requirement versus the actual requirement. So there are a lot of definitions for software testing. Okay, in that you can pick and choose any one or two of them, because what happens, the major idea of defining the software testing is same, though the words will differ. The it is a process. Basically, it is a process of finding the defect by testing an application. Okay, okay, fine. And when it comes to what is manual testing, okay, what happens? Suppose, say, the developer has already coded a part. Okay, there is some piece of working software is ready. What he will do analyze and the requirement, and he will code as per his knowledge. Okay, so when it comes to tester, their perspective would be different. Okay, and they will test it in different several different ways, and then we will make sure that product is working as expected. It is a human tendency to make the mistakes, right? So software developer also can make the mistakes. There could be some mismatch with the requirement and with the stated requirement and the software working quality, I mean to say the working of the product. So in that case, we manual testers are required, where we will put our own strategies and test cases. We will see how the coverage, right? So there are a lot of things with software testing as well to test the application. Okay, then why is software testing required? So as in we have spoken about why, what is software testing. So we have got a basic idea of what is software testing. So, okay, suppose I have a software, working software. What we will first do, we will ensure the product quality. So, that is the basic thing which we will do. And the second thing is finding the defects. So, finding the defect is a major part of it. So, once after we find the defects, okay, we will the cycle will different. I mean, there is a defect life cycle which we will be looking into it later sessions. And also, to prevent the defects at the later stages, suppose if we have found it at the early stages, okay, we can have it fix it then and there. But if it goes to production and if we find there, it is a, you know, so much of uh, work is required, work is involved in that stage. So early if we find it, it is good, right? And also which will help the cost cutting, right? Okay. And to ensure the requirement are delivered to the client, the stated requirements are delivered to the client is what we will ensure. So that is why software testing is needed. Fine. So we have spoken about why, what testing is and all. So now when it comes to a tester, what is a good software tester qualities? First thing is verbal and written communication. verbal and written communication is most important, so whatever is there, we have to be in a position to convey it properly. That is the reason verbal communication is required. Also, whatever we see, we have to put it in a same way. That is why written communication is required. And passion, definitely passion matters when it comes to a testing, because we have to put in so much of effort in identifying the test cases, which is actually important part of software testing. And also the technical skill. So along with manual testing, we will be having, you know, we should have some technical skills too. Say if the software is working through UI properly, and the database also should be tested, right, wherein we need little technical skills. We need to know the joins and all. So that is where technical skill is required. And analytical skill, definitely analytical skill is required, because the analysis we do, we will put it in the test case document, right? So that is the reason analytical skill is required. You have to find out the different ways of testing. That's when analytical skill matters. And attitude, attitude is nothing but the right attitude. Okay, you should be able to convey whatever is there clearly. We should have a right attitude. Okay. And next is productivity. From the stage of development till the delivery, okay, the major concentration what we will do, we will be having so much of involvement towards writing the test case and then execution and all. Finally the product will be released, right? So the productivity also matters, and that should be quality product. Productivity, that's where it matters. Yeah, that's all for this video. Please like, share and subscribe. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.